On December 19th, something older than our entire solar system will make its closest approach to Earth. Not an asteroid, not a typical comet, but an ancient messenger from another star system, one that has been traveling through the darkness of interstellar space for over 7 billion years. And what scientists are discovering about it is rewriting everything we thought we knew about how planets form around distant stars. This is the 3I Atlas, and it's about to change astronomy forever. July 1st, 2025. The Atlas Survey Telescope in Chile detected a faint speck of light moving impossibly fast through our solar system. Within hours, astronomers realized something was very, very wrong. This object was moving at 137,000 miles per hour, too fast to be bound by our sun's gravity. The trajectory was hyperbolic. It wasn't orbiting, it was passing through. And when scientists traced its path backward, the math was undeniable. This comet didn't come from our solar system. It came from the depths of interstellar space. 3I Atlas became only the third confirmed interstellar object ever detected, following ʻOumuamua in 2017 and 2I/Borisov in 2019. But unlike those brief visitors, 3I Atlas is giving us something unprecedented. Time. Time to study it. Time to understand what it's made of. Time to peer into the chemistry of a completely alien star system. Here's where things get genuinely terrifying in the best possible way. Analysis of 3I Atlas's velocity and trajectory reveals it likely originated from the Milky Way's thick disk, a region populated by ancient stars. Based on its speed and vertical motion through the galactic plane, researchers estimate this comet could be over 7 billion years old. Let that sink in. Our entire solar system, Earth, the Sun, every planet you've ever known, formed about 4.5 billion years ago. This object is potentially 3 billion years older than that. It was already ancient, already wandering through space, before Earth even existed. Before the Sun ignited, this comet has witnessed the birth and death of countless stars. It has drifted through interstellar space longer than complex life has existed on Earth. Now NASA's James Webb Space Telescope and Hubble have turned their instruments on this cosmic time capsule, and what they're finding is shocking. The composition is unlike anything we see in our own comets. Webb detected a carbon dioxide to water ratio of roughly 8:1, among the highest ever recorded. Our comets? They're dominated by water ice. 3I Atlas is dominated by carbon dioxide. It's also spewing cyanide gas, atomic nickel vapor, and carbonyl sulfide. This tells us something profound. The star system where this comet formed was fundamentally different from ours. The temperature, the available materials, the formation processes, all alien. Spectral analysis suggests its composition resembles carbonaceous chondrites, some of the most primitive, unchanged material in the universe. This comet is carrying pristine samples from a planetary system that may have existed before our own. But here's where 3I Atlas goes from fascinating to absolutely mind-blowing. In late November, astronomers using the Joan Oro telescope in Spain captured the highest resolution images yet of the comet. And they saw something that shouldn't be possible. Spiral jets. Massive plumes of gas and dust erupting from multiple points on the surface. Not gentle outgassing violent eruptions. Ice volcanoes. Cryovolcanoes. These aren't like Earth's volcanoes. Instead of molten rock, these volcanic vents are blasting frozen carbon dioxide, water ice, and dust into space. The internal heat generated by chemical reactions between its metal-rich core and sublimating ices is literally causing the surface to explode. This is the same phenomenon we see on trans-Neptunian objects in our own outer solar system, icy bodies beyond Neptune. But those formed here, around our sun. 3I Atlas formed around a completely different star and yet shows eerily similar behavior. What does that tell us? That the physics of planet formation may be more universal than we ever imagined. On December 19th, 3I Atlas will reach its closest point to Earth about 170 million miles away, or 1.8 astronomical units. That's nearly twice the distance to the Sun. There is absolutely zero danger. But what makes this date so significant is the observing opportunity. Ground-based telescopes worldwide will be trained on this visitor. Space observatories are collecting data across every wavelength. Mars orbiters caught it up close in October. Europa Clipper, Lucy, Psyche spacecraft all over the solar system have turned to glimpse it. This is a once-in-a-lifetime event. After December, 3I Atlas will continue its outbound journey, passing near Jupiter in March 2026 before leaving our solar system forever. We'll never see it again. No human will ever lay eyes on this object again. This is our only chance. So why does any of this matter? Because 3I Atlas is proof that we are not alone in the universe. Not in the way you might think. We're not alone in the sense that planetary systems are common. Star systems with comets, with icy bodies, with the building blocks of worlds, they exist everywhere. This single comet tells us that billions of years ago, around a star we'll never identify, a planetary system existed. Maybe it's still there. Maybe that star went supernova long ago. We'll never know. But the fact that objects like this are drifting through interstellar space means the galaxy is filled with the debris of countless solar systems, some older than ours, some perhaps even harbor life. And here's the most humbling part. 3I Atlas has been traveling through space longer than humans have existed, longer than dinosaurs walked the Earth. It drifted past stars, through dust clouds, across vast cosmic voids, and by pure chance, its trajectory intersected with ours at this exact moment in history. Right when we have the technology to study it, right when we can decode its message. December 19th isn't just another day. It's the day we get our closest look at a messenger from beyond, a 7-billion-year-old time capsule carrying secrets from the early universe. As 3I Atlas speeds past Earth one final time, remember, you're watching something that has witnessed cosmic history we can barely imagine. Something that connects us to the vast, ancient, populated galaxy beyond our tiny corner of space. And that, more than anything else, should fill you with both wonder and a very specific kind of existential awe. This is what's coming on December 19th. Don't miss it.